All right, what up? Peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, man, hopefully the Most High in your house shall is blessing your day. By His mercies, you aren't consumed. We're alive in the Most High in your house shall's body, and two are naturally alive, man. And yeah, man, we kind of going to go into this. Actually, good morning, man, because it's actually 4:23 in the morning right now. I'm kind of getting ready. Just kind of excited about something for my first day at a new job. Honestly, gotta, even for you brothers and sisters that's doing new endeavors, moving on in life, starting something new, it could be scary at first. Well, not scary, well, a little nervous at first, but depending on however it works out, just trusting the Most High in your house shot at all times, man. The Most High in Christ at all times. But, it's crazy because, it's good, man, because that's why, we about to get into this, because I actually, shout out to, GOCC, man, because a brother of mine that's a member there. He's a new member there. We kind of, I went to the service to the service on Saturday, man. It was good, man. So, yeah, man. It's because at the end of the day, man, it's about the word, man. Because I see, man, for brothers and sisters in congregations, outside of congregations, man, it's all about the word and the love of the Most High in your house, y'all, man. That's really what it's about, too, man. So, yeah, man. And also too, because they was actually talking about Genesis 3. Well, they didn't go over it, but I wanted to go over. We wanted to go talk about Genesis 3 15 really quick, man, because that's how, and even how the most, and I was talking about this with a brother the other day, man, one of my beloved brothers, Tennessee, but how, man, there's really no other God, man, that tells the end from the beginning, man, because that's just is what it is, man. So this is really a beautiful thing. But they mentioned Genesis 3 and 15, man. And I was actually talking about this with my brother that was here, that we went to service with GOCC, man. So that good and evil, man, that was even since the beginning, good always against evil, man. But even in the beginning, it was telling us that the serpent seed will lose, man. Because that's why, John. Let's look at something real quick. Let's go to Isaiah. Then we're going to hit that Matthew, and that's going to tell us that, the serpent was always going to be defeated or be destroyed. So let's get Isaiah chapter 46 verse 10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning, from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done, my counsel shall stand. I will do my pleasure. And that pleasure too is given you his word in you, his spirit in you. Pleasure, of course, the kingdom, and the kingdom is when the word is in you. Honestly, and that's everlasting life. But let's get Matthew real quick, man, because even John the Baptist says, pretty much explains how it's even how the so it's even since the beginning the serpent was always meant to be destroyer. It says, Matthew chapter 3 verse 7, it says, but when he saw the Pharisees and the Sadducees come to his baptism, he said, O ye generation of vipers, who hath warned you to flee from the wrath to come? So see that? There's vipers, and the vipers is a snake, and that's the serpent. Pretty much the most in the beginning, Genesis 3 and 15. The Most High in your house shall seed versus the seed of the word versus the serpent seed, man. But that's what John the Baptist even saying, the wrath to come. So even in the beginning, the Lamb was slain from the foundation of the earth. So even in the beginning, the serpent seed was the serpent seed was always meant to lose. But Genesis chapter 3 verse 15, I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. And that happened in your house shot, man. So that's just is what it is right there, man. And also too, that's why in the wrestling world they call it the heel, honestly, when somebody takes the villain role, honestly. So those that follow WWE or used to, myself. But anyway, yeah, man, this is what it is, man. How, and from the beginning, how the serpent seed was always meant to be overcame. So, peace.